Hi guys! I know I'm late, but welcome to my November favorites. Okay, so this month, many of y'all, if you saw me on Twitter mostly, or especially Tumblr, I was obsessing over the Sephora Favorite Superstars collection, and I actually bought the collection, and you can see my review of it. I'll link it down below. The kit overall, great value. I really hate that you couldn't choose the color palette for it. That was the biggest problem. Most of them I ended up giving away as gifts. Other ones I just didn't like. But a lot of the ones that I did like are in my favorites. So let's get into it. So I literally have an entire bag. The bag is not what came with it, but it's all the things that I've just been obsessing over the month. And then if you all do decide to get the Sephora Superstars, I recommend buying online, because when I bought online, I got a makeup kit. Well, not a makeup kit, but it was a makeup bag full of samples. I got to redeem my points, and then I got an extra one, and I ended up with a huge box full of stuff, which was a great value, whereas I was in the store and just so happened another girl was buying the Sephora Superstars and she didn't get anything. So I think buying online is a great alternative. So starting off, my biggest obsession, which now I'm obsessed with the whole line, because after I started using it, I went into the mall and wanted to like touch and feel and play with a couple things. I'm obsessed, and it is the Nars Orgasm, and I am super obsessed with it. It is the prettiest color on every skin tone. I was kind of skeptical of it, because when they said every skin tone, I was like, do they mean every skin tone? They mean every skin tone. Great highlighter, great blush. I'm wearing it right now, actually, and I would buy it 100 times over. The next thing is, I was so skeptical of a mascara because I already have some favorites, and everybody goes on and on and on and on and on about the L'Oreal mascara. So far, I've used it, and I like it so-so. It's a pretty unique brush, kinda. I like how spiky it is and sharp, and it really, like, gets in there. I've seen better mascaras, but this is okay. I like it so much. The next thing is something that I have been using every day. It's called the Sugar Rose Fresh in F21C. And it's basically a really good chapstick. It gives a little bit of color payoff, but not too much. But it's really, really moisturizing. I think it retails for about $20. So it's pretty good, and it was a full size. The next thing is Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge Sin eyeshadow. And that's what I'm wearing on my lid right now. And it's a pretty color. It could be used as a brow highlight. I like to use it as a base color because I do like neutrals and kind of champagne-y colors. But it's really great, really universal. I like to use this and then put a little matte brown in the crease. So it's a pretty good makeup staple. The next thing is an eyeliner. This is actually a real throwback. I got this, you can see my NYX haul from this past summer, and this is the color Violet from the NYX eyeliner collection. And it's a really pretty color. I've been putting it on my lower lash line. I didn't put it on there today. But it's a really pretty color and really good color payoff, especially for dark skin. And you kind of do have to go over it a couple times. And as you can see, these things are very breakable. So you can't bear down hard. Otherwise, it's just going to crumble. But you do get a lot of it. So it was only like $1, so if you mess it up, it's just $1. The Benefit Watts Up, and actually you'll see more of it. These are my first own Benefit products, and it turns out I really like them. I'm wearing this, I ran it down the bridge of my nose, and I really like how it's paying off. It's the Watts Up, and I was kind of weird about the application because I started to do it with fingers, and I was like, it's kind of coming off with my fingers. And then today I used a sponge with it, and I like that way a little bit better. So I'm going to keep playing with it. I don't know if I'll buy the full size of this. I haven't been using it that long, but we'll see. The next thing, of course, is my staple favorite. It's actually my first full size I've ever owned. I've had 2 minis of it, and it's the Stila Black eyeliner. And of course, that's what I'm wearing right now. It's gorgeous. It is my favorite, and I don't think I'll ever buy another eyeliner except maybe the Estee Lauder pencil. But this is amazing, and it's hands down the best thing I've ever used. The next thing, and I'm wearing it right now, is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I compared it to the NYX Eyebrow Mechanical, and really close. The only difference is the NYX is a bit thicker, so you can kind of get those thick, bushy Cara Delevingne eyebrows with it. Whereas this one is kind of thin, and you kind of really have to work with it to get the brows that you want. But I mean, you can always add more. It's kind of harder to take off. This one comes with a spoolie, which I feel like that works a little bit better than the brush end of this one. I mean, if you wanted to, this is a great dupe for this. But will I buy the Anastasia Brow Wiz again? I don't know. I'll have to tell you later on. But I adore both of these products, and they're really great. So any of these are a great buy. The next thing, which all of these are primers. The first one is the Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. I actually did wear it for 12 hours. It was okay. My skin did get oily, but I think the main thing that I'm biased about is the packaging, because I do think the packaging is simply adorable. Full size or small size. Staying power. I don't like the glue stick feel because it does feel very, very sticky. Would I think it retails for like $30. I don't think I'd go through and buy this, but I don't know. Maybe if I keep using it, we'll see. The next thing is the Porefessional primer, and of course there are like millions of videos about this. It's pretty nice. It's what I'm wearing today, and of course it's up under my makeup. And minimizing pores, it's pretty good. I really like it a lot. I do like it better than the Maybelline Baby Lips primer. It was something like that. It's blue packaging, and it was okay. I didn't like it because it was so jelly and oily. This is kind of a little bit drier and better for oily skin, and I like this pretty well. Okay, the next thing is the Cover FX Calming Primer. This is my favorite out of the three. The Porefessional is probably my second favorite, but the Cover FX is by far, it goes on so smooth, it's so creamy, and it's almost like it moisturizes, it just feels so great on the skin that I love it so much. And I love the applicator and how precise it is. And it's a really great product. I do not know how much this retails for, but I might buy this in the full size. And the last thing that came out of the beauty box, well, not really the last thing, but that last beauty thing, is the Chloe perfume. And I was actually not shopping for a new perfume, and this came in, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just try it since it's there. Oh my god, I am so obsessed with this. It is so amazing, and so the packaging, of course, it's just a rollerball. It's beautiful, but the smell is just, it's so classy and just so, oh my goodness, it is so lovely, and I will definitely buy this in full size. It is, I have no words. And the next couple things are nail polishes. The first one is from NYC, and it's called Broadway Burgundy Frost. It's a sparkly red color, and it looks very Christmassy to me, and I like it very much on its own. But what I like to do is, this is the Essie, what is it called? It's called Dress to Kilt. And I like to put this down and then put this on top of it, and it creates a really, really pretty color. And I would love that for a Christmas combination, and I think that's what I'm going to do for the holidays. The next thing, which came in the Sephora favorites, which I kind of don't see this as a favorite. It was okay for me. You could tell it was a better formula than the average drugstore nail polish, but it's kind of closer to the other colors. It is dark. Sometimes I just took it off, as you can see, some kind of residue. It's kind of, it looks kind of brown in some lights, but it is a really pretty color. It doesn't chip very bad, but very good staying power, very expensive looking. I like it so. I'll wear it from time to time. Okay, for my skin favorites, I have two favorites. This is the Lancome Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate, and it has a little drop thing, and it's pretty good. I like to put this on at night after I've taken my moisturizer off, not my moisturizer, my makeup off and gotten out of the shower. I like to put this on, and I think it's really rejuvenating for the face, and it works really well. And then I have the Laura Mercier face polish, which was a sample that came in my order. This stuff, oh my goodness, it's like a sugar face scrub. Like if you have some dead skin you need to get rid of, this is gonna get rid of it. It is so beautiful and so gorgeous, and just your skin is glowing afterwards. I used it last night and I used it this morning. I don't think you should use it back to back because it kind of sucks your face in, but it is amazing. Sincerely, it is the greatest thing ever, and I might just save up and buy this compared to anything else in the drugstore because it is just that good and it does its job. So now on to my hair favorites, and many of you all know from past videos, my freshman year of college and especially high school, I did not take care of my hair in the way that I should have. It was just kind of straightening and hair blow dryers and just madness. And then in high school, I played so many sports, and it was like dry shampoo, shower, dry shampoo, dry shampoo. It's like you're not really taking care of that hair, and then I'd run a flat iron through it just to try and get it to whatever look I was trying to get. And it was not really healthy, but this duo is what I'm just obsessed over. And this one, the Allure 2014 Beauty Favorites, is the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration. And I love this so much. Not only does it have a great scent, but it really does clean your hair. Your hair is going to be squeaky clean when you're done. It moisturizes. It is hands down my favorite product. As far as shampoo, I loved my organics collection, but this takes the gold. It is amazing. And to compare with that, I purchased the Chi Infra Treatment, and it helps against heat. This is the softest conditioner I've ever had. Compared to my Wella conditioner, this is amazing. And it is kind of expensive in the drugstore. It has a really neutral kind of hair salon scent to it. Buy it at TJ Maxx. Buy it at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or something like that. Do not buy it in the drugstore. I got this at TJ Maxx for about $7.99 plus tax. Whereas like I went to CVS, it was like $14. I was like, no sir. But it is a great product, and as long as you buy it at a TJ Maxx or something similar, it's worth the money. I mean, $8, and it makes your hair beautiful and moisturized. I know mine probably needs some freshening up, but it does wonders for your hair. The next thing is the Garnier Frutis Flat Iron Protecting Spray. And I like this better because I was using the Tresemme. And I like the Tresemme okay, but I like this better because this adds shine, but it doesn't weigh the hair down. But the one thing that did freak me out is it does make your hair really wet and create a lot of steam. It's not damaging your hair because it is protecting, but it did freak me out with so much steam. But overall, good product, and they make coupons for it, so I recommend the coupons. The last favorite as far as beauty goes is the Dickinson Original Witch Hazel, and it's 100% all natural toner. I like this so well. It's just the best thing ever for my skin. Most of the time, if I have a day where I'm coming back from the gym and I have used makeup wipes, I'll run this over just to get rid of the dirt and everything else, and then I'll hop in the shower and do whatever. But this toner is really good. I don't know about dark spots or anything like that, but overall really cleansing, really deep cleansing, because everything comes off on the cotton ball and your face will rejuvenate and open, and anything that you put on it afterwards can get in there better because it is cleaner. The next thing is a clothing favorite, and it is these yoga pants from Victoria's Secret Pink. They have a hidden pocket, which was kind of their selling thing because it was stickers of it everywhere. And it's in the front here. I don't know what you'd put here besides maybe a key or something. I haven't put anything in it. But these are so comfortable, especially since it's getting colder. And what is that? It's laundry day, so it doesn't matter. And at the back of the legs, they have pink written on the back, which is a nice accent. Really good product. I think these were like $20. $20. They were really, really good. And they're really, really comfortable, especially for winter. And I walk to class. They keep me warm. They really do. And if you're like really in the cold, then you can put them up under blue jeans. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my November favorites. Click the links down below. Everything will be listed in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake.